So when I was in Toronto, in Winnipeg, one of the professors in the physiology department, in the neurology section, which I would be in, he was going on a vacation and he suddenly died of a heart attack.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly at 48 years of age.
Oh wow, that's sad.
I know, very sad. But what that meant is they had an opening for
position.
Yeah. So because he was a senior position, they opened 2 junior positions.
Oh.
And I applied for one.
One of that, and then you got it.
Yeah, and I got it. And so I came back to Winnipeg in 1983, 1984.
84, I was born.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was an assistant professor at that point.
Okay.
By 1987, we had a spinal cord research center with 5 researchers.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So about 2015, we were really one of the bigger spinal cord research centers in the world.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm talking right now, I'm talking with someone who is running
No, I'm not running anymore. I'm retired.
Wow, okay. You still run the best lab in that area in the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we have many good laboratories in Canada.
Yeah.
But for what we did, we were the best.
Okay.
They have very good laboratories in Edmonton and Montreal, but we all do different things, and we all cooperate.
Okay.
So in my kind of science, everyone cooperates.
Okay.
No one makes any money.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So that makes it easy.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in scientists making too much money.
That's beautiful. So government is putting money into you guys and you are paying back to the society.
That's my feeling.
Yeah.
So
okay,
everything should be shared. And in my field, that's how we work.
Very socialism.
But it also makes a very nice working environment.
It is.
You know, because everyone's a friend and you can pick up the telephone and talk to someone and you go to meetings and so anyway, it was very good.
I'm so inspired since I moved to Canada. Like I have lots of friends similar to you. People are doing things not just for money. They're doing things because they believe it's something good they should do to help the world to be better, and also they love what they do. Like you love what you do.
So I started a laboratory in the early 80s. And I kept that laboratory until about 2016. And throughout that time, I was funded by the federal government to do research. And I trained graduate students. So I have 8 PhD researchers in the world trained by me.
Okay, wow.
And during that time, so we published many papers, and I would go to many meetings all over Europe and Mexico, and I never went to Asia, which is my big wish.
Next time when I go back to China, Dr. Dave will come with us and we'll have fun there. I work in the education industry too, you know that. So we have lots of international students and also their parents. When they talk about university, they always want not always, but a lot of them, they want their kid to go to Toronto or UBC or Montreal, you know, for those bigger, better universities. But from my understanding, UFM is pretty good in his own areas.
Yeah, I think you have to look at every university for its own area.
Yes.
So to study exactly what I studied in my PhD, there was nowhere else in Canada to study it.
Yeah,
in fact, there was maybe one laboratory in the United States which wasn't as good as my laboratory.
Yeah, so your lab could be, like you said, it's the best in the world already.
So there are many bests, but for your topic.
You are,
So, and this is something I learned very long time ago. It doesn't matter where you come from. What matters what you do. And a lot of the, you know, Toronto's the best or Harvard's the best. They do that because that's how they make money. It's marketing. It's marketing.
Listen to that, okay? 大家听一听啊, okay? I totally agree with that. I don't think the ranking system to education, I don't think is really necessary. I don't think so.
No, so what you need is an environment in which you feel safe and you feel interested, and you feel that there are people that you can learn from. Maybe at a big university, and it may be at a small university.
Yes. So he was saying, you need a place to feel safe to study, and then feel interested. 要安全，首先这个环境，这个学习环境一定要是安全的，要有趣的 ，and then someone you can learn from, right? So 需要一个你觉得比较好的一个老师能够带领你去学习的。这个是目前这是我能找到的一位曼大医学院教授给学生的一些建议。当你选择大学的时候，刚刚他也说了，不代表不要看这些排名，他觉得这个排名都是为了市场、为了商业化运作才产生的。There is no such a best university in the world.
No.
Right?
No. And one of the, particularly in graduate school, doing your master's or PhD, if you go to a very big laboratory, you might be one of 20 people in that laboratory. How many hours a week do you see the professor?
Yes.
Maybe none.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
You have to share that with everybody else.
But if you have 4 people in the laboratory with the professor who's actually working still in the laboratory, you see that person every day, all the time.
Yes.
So I think you have a better chance to learn from them. When I went to Sweden, there was a reason for me to go to the best laboratory in the world.
Because?
Right? Well, because I wanted to be at that level, which turned out to be a small laboratory. But it was the best.
Yeah.
So there was only 4 of us at a time in there. And I worked with the professor every day of the week. You know, and so one bit of my philosophy, and I think this is important for students to hear. Students often ask me, what is the important subject that they should study?
Okay.
Whether it be in neuroscience or in sociology or philosophy. And my answer is always the same. It doesn't matter. Why is that? Because anything that we do as humans, I don't care what it is. Let's look at your shirt here. Just understanding the material there is a whole world of expertise. It's agriculture, it's marketing, it's color, it's sewing, it's manufacturing, it's distribution. It's an entire universe that I know nothing about.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense.
And if you start to look very closely at it, you find that, well, this is fascinating because there's so much to it. And I will say that about anything, whether this table, where did this table come from? How did this tree grow? You know, how did they cut it down? What's the sustainability of this wood? You know, so it really doesn't matter what you study because everything it opens up into a universe that most of us never get a chance to see. So the important thing is you have an environment that allows you to open that universe.
Yes,
which universe it doesn't matter, but you need the environment where you can go down there and feel comfortable and become excited.
Yeah, excited, that's very important. You have to feel excited, then you have the passion to study it, right?
And we can't study everything.
No, definitely not.
But if anyone says that they find something boring, then I know that they've never looked at it.
Yeah.